This is another one of my daily revision questions for my students, and you can see we've got independent events A and B, and we've got a number of questions. If you want to pause the video and have a go, do so, or else I'm going to do them now. Now, if let A and B be independent events, now this is a trigger word, independent events, and if I go to my formula sheet, I've got a formula for independent events, which is the probability of A times the probability of B equals the probability of A union B. Only if they're independent. That only works if they are independent. And in this case, they are independent. So for A, all I've got to do is multiply these two probabilities together. So I've got the 0.4 times the 0.75, and this will give me 0.3. So this is the answer for the first one. So very straightforward because of this independent events and because I can use this formula. Find A union B. So this one for B, again, it's quite straightforward because if you look at the formula sheet, probability of A union B, that's equal to the probability of A plus the probability of B, take away probability of A union B. So we've got these two, so we add these two together to give me 0.15. And then we take away the 0.3 that we know is this answer here to get 0.85. So that one's A. This one here requires a little bit more work, and I'm just going to illustrate this with a Venn diagram. So the last one, let's have a nice Venn diagram. I'll put some circles into this Venn diagram here. So one circle there. Okay, the first circle is the probability of A, and the second circle is the probability of B. Let's move that in there. So the probability of A is 0.4, so that's the whole circle, and the probability of B is 0.75, and the intersection, which is this bit here, I already know is 0.3. And A is 0.4, so that means that this one is 0.1, and just to fill in the rest of the circle, 0.75 take away 0.3, 0.45, and just as a bit of revision, 75, 85, this one here was 0.15. Now, the probability of A intersection not B, this means that I'm in A at the same time I'm not in B. So what I actually want, I'm going to shade in green, I actually want this part here. Just A, but not the intersection. And with a Venn diagram, I can clearly see that that's 0.1. So that's the answer to C.